Welcome back. I accidentally ran into another quest. What kind of attitude is that, Editor Jenk? And what about your attitude, Agent Talushard? I'm helping you with a problem here. And did I ask for your help? What are you two arguing about? What good timing. Help me explain. I'm Agent Talukar from the... investigating a case at the Steambird. But this amateur keeps interfering with my deductive process. I mean, just who is the investigator here? Well, it is kind of odd for an amateur to advise a professional. Depends on the field. I was merely suggesting that she not jump to any conclusions. She's barely started investigating and she's already decided I'm the killer. It's defamation, I tell you. It does sound like defamation, but it's important to find the... Wait, killer? What happened? It's possible that an unfortunate newspaper employee has been... Oh, it's so sad. What do you mean, He's missing, that's all. Even if he's just missing, you're still mixed up in this. And that's because you drove him away. Didn't you, Editor Jenk? Let's paint the scene. An idealistic young reporter finally gets a job with the newspaper of his dreams. He yearns to fight the evils of society with the power of his pen. But to his dismay, he discovers the newspaper is as corrupt as everything else. Black of ink, black of heart. Black as despair. Valuable stories are ignored in favor of puff pieces about popular music. His ideals are met with lies, his dignity trampled upon. Oh, it's such a sad story. Until finally, one night, he awakens from a nightmare upon a tear-sodden pillow and decides to flee the place that shattered his dreams. What are you, an investigator or a bad novelist? You're cawing like a crow. Caca! So, Editor Jenk, is this the truth behind the disappearance? You are his boss, are you not? Yet you deny all responsibility. Agent Talushard, your imagination knows no bounds. May I suggest you hand in your badge and take up a job at our newspaper? We also publish fantastical stories, you see. Fantastical, as if. My deductions are entirely plausible. I'm gonna go with fantastical. I mean, I need evidence here. So quite fantastical indeed. Agent Talushard, let me clarify. The missing employee is Sir Arthur. Ring any bells? Sir Arthur? Paimon's heard that name somewhere. Sir Arthur is the Steambird that gives the Steambird its name, our symbol, our mascot. Oh, that's Sir Arthur. The one who stands by the door announcing the news. Yes. So a Steambird that can neither walk nor fly. I fail to see how I could have driven it away. Wait, blast you. Shouldn't you have mentioned that before? Do you have something against me? Look, you're the one who turned up and started accusing me of murder. If anyone else has an axe to grind, it's you. Oh, do stop bickering. The important thing right now is to find Sir Arthur. Yes, Paimon's right. Editor-in-Chief Euphrates. Agent Curve, you've returned. Thank you for your help, Jenk. You may go now. Nod, yes. Quite so. Editor-in-Chief Euphrates, hello. And who is this? Hello, Twitka and Paimon, and this is... Hello all, I am merely Curve, Agent Talushard's assistant. You can talk like Sir Arthur? No, Agent Curve is a special investigations drone belonging to... He's remotely operated by someone back in the office. Isn't that the case, Agent Talushard? Huh? Oh, yes. Yes, that's the case. I didn't know Fontaine had such advanced technology. I did. Where have you been? Well, unfortunately, this isn't the time to bring you up to date on our advances. Much as I would enjoy doing so, right now I need you both to help with getting Sir Arthur back. Us? You've already got 2 professional investigators. Yeah, this is our case. The thing is, Agent Chaluchard, neither of you are official investigators with the... Yes, are you? You know I would destroy it if I said it. I would not be able to pronounce it. So I'm not going to do that. You watch what you say. This is a genuine uniform, I'll have you know. But as I understand it, you were simply passing by and decided to start investigating of your own accord. I can't imagine why. I wonder if I should speak to them about it. No, there's no need. Okay, I admit it. What? You're impersonating one of the agents? Well, to be honest, they're just agents who are a bit special. In any case, I'm grateful to Agent Curve, who told me some very interesting things while we were interviewing the local residents. Curve, what did you tell her? As you know, Agent Taluchard, the Mosso protocols require me to answer all of Editor-in-Chief Euphrase's questions honestly. Mosso? The Mosso protocols? Is that some kind of customer service agreement? Ah, those pesky protocols. I don't mean to offend, agents, but Sir Arthur is of great importance to the Steambird, and I would like to have more professionals on the case. Tutkura and Paimon, for example. You want us to join the investigation? Indeed I do. And on behalf of the Steambird, I promise you will be rewarded. Oh, well, with money! Money! We're in! What do you think? We're in! Let's do it! Excellent. I hope you will all work together. The newspaper will be most grateful. Okay, just don't tell Maison that we're here on the sly. Wait, you're playing hooky? Let a girl have her secrets. Why don't you? Maybe when I know you better. Okay, Curve. If we're teaming up, we should show them our notes. Please take these statements, which we took from nearby residents. Ooh, have you got any leads then? Of course. We're good at our jobs. Okay, so next we should investigate the scene. Sir Arthur disappeared last night, so there should be still clues to be found.
A lighthouse of truth.
Resident's testimony number 2. Testimony from a resident near the Steambird, a drunken vagrant. Oh, I know him. That's Rocher. I've seen him near the docks. He's always begging for a drink from the vendors there. Honestly, he wasn't like this before. Resident's testimony number 1. Testimony from a resident near the Steambird. If you're asking about anyone suspicious, I don't often see a homeless drunk hanging around near the entrance of the paper's office. Especially lately, he seems to be sleeping there every night. Oh. An empty pedestal. If you look closely, you can see a notch left by a sharp implement. Oh, what's this? Based on the shape and depth, the mark here was made by a small knife-like sharp object. So where's the knife now? Let's record this in our investigation notes first. Notch on the pedestal. Alright. So where next is the question? Ooh. Commonly found button that shows signs of having its thread. I didn't even get a chance to read that properly. Right, we found some more information. Simple button. So there's a bottle here. Okay, very well. What are you saying, mate? You're right. Dirty, empty wine bottle. Smell wafts like a sea filled with salty fish. Okay, what else we got around here in our investigation area? Ooh, hello.
It's on my way now.
An unsealed letter. Ooh, is the letter actually there? Take a little dip there. An envelope containing no particularly special information. If there is any information here, then it is that the letter within is already gone. So it's the envelope. That's all we got really, is the envelope. A tangle of footprints. No consistent depth or pattern. Ah, look at all these footprints. Looks like quite a few people came by. Based on these patterns, they belong to 4 different people. The paper has already put a lid on this news and isolated all non-related individuals. As such, we can assume that these footprints were left behind during the crime itself. Let's record this in our investigation notes first. Have you searched the entire scene? Are you sure you haven't missed anything? I mean, the fact there's a scene opened up, I'm assuming I got everything. We've got so much evidence, footprints, a bottle. Paimon's brain is almost fried. Let's think, Twitika. Does this give us any leads? Maybe something that tells us what to do next? Alright, so help Paimon sort through the current evidence. What useful clues are hidden here? How many people are associated with the disappearance of Sir Arthur? Well, we got the footprints, there's got to be key information, right? Footprints of different depths, with different patterns, intertwined and overlapping. They should belong to 4 different individuals. Well, that then. Where can the suspect be found? Testimony from a resident near the Steambird. If you're asking about anyone suspicious, I did often see an homeless drunk hanging around near the entrance of the paper's office. Especially lately, he seems to be sleeping there every night. Okay, drunken vagrant. Oh, I know him. That's Rocher. I've seen him near the docks. He's always begging for a drink from the vendors there. Honestly, he wasn't like this before. If you're asking about anyone suspicious, I did see a little kid going to the newspaper, but he never went inside. He just mosey around near Sir Arthur. Maybe he just likes toys like that. Except that one feels like the key information we need, isn't it? Yes! Things are a bit clearer now, but Paimon's not sure anything we've found is very useful. Paimon guesses the best lead is that vagrant, Rocher. I agree. One set of footprints must be his, right? And he sounds like the most suspicious. Why so? Well, he's a vagrant and vagrants are meant to wander about. But he stays in one place. He's definitely up to something. I'm not sure that's entirely logical, but okay. Trust me, I'm right. Let's go and check out the docks. Someone said they saw him there. I know, I selected that evidence. Messy footprints. Very well. Okay, so let's go to the pier. Men, Rocher has to be hiding here somewhere. He owes, so he has to pay. Find him for me. And as if not paying his debts wasn't enough, he's made me chase after him. I'm going to trash his place and break his legs. Yes, indeed. Woof, woof. What are you barking at? Stop. What are you doing? Yeah, you blow that whistle. Who are you? Mind your own business. Director 42. Look at the uniform. They're the... Yeah, maybe we should fall back. I don't care about who they are. Steel yourself, man, with me.
Another test subject.
Strike a pop! Surprise!
It should be easy enough, these guys. Hey, mate. Boom. Director 42. The blonde one and the robot are difficult to handle. Blasted mud. I slipped and fell. Guess Rocher got lucky. Okay, lads, move! I see you're a fighter, Twitika. Oh, that's nothing for him. Yes, woof woof. Oh, no need to thank me, pup. We're looking for your master. Does he owe people money? Hey, listen, pup. Your master took Sir Arthur to pay off a debt, right? Spit it out. Where's he hiding? In my humble analysis, this line of questioning will fail due to language incompatibilities. The puppy looks at you as if to say, yeah, obviously. Then let's search the area. That thief must be here somewhere. Where did the guy go? Where did he go? Don't know. Get the stuff over here. We got a carrot. Cabbage is alright, I suppose. I don't like them, but... ragged old clothes from who knows where, emitting an odd smell. Oh, an old photo. Picture of a loving couple. Is this Rocher and his wife? Information retrieved. The woman in the photo is who? Who? There's a bottle here. A pile of dirty, empty wine bottles from which a strange smell wafts. Same again. These bottles, we found one of those by the steambird. Well, that can't be a coincidence. What's the puppy doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? Woof, woof. Woof? Are you gonna dig something up? Where are you going? Is he around here? Is he in the box? Woof, woof. Huh? Is there something in that chest? Knock on the chest. Knock again. Knock again. Stop! There's nothing in here! Huh. In that case, you won't mind if we smashed this chest up, would you? There we go. Good, he bounced. Whoa, there's someone hiding in the chest! Don't hit me! So you're Rocher. I don't have any more and not a single coin. It's okay. We chased the debt collectors off. Oh, wonderful. And what a charming young Melusine you are. You are right, I am Rocher. And when I make it big, I won't forget to reward you generously. Dream on, you thief. We're with the... Yep, and we're here to arrest you. You stole Sir Arthur last night, didn't you? Confess! Who did you sell it to? Me? Stole Sir Arthur? By the Hydro Archon. Well, as if a person of my standing would do such a thing. And I've been hiding in the chest since yesterday evening. Oh, really? Curve, what's the verdict? Biodata anomaly identified. Mr. Rocher, you are lying. Me? Lying? Nonsense. Calumny? Slander? Where's the evidence? The bottle by the steambird. We found a bottle by the steambird. Just like these ones. You left it there, right? Even if the bottle is the same, that doesn't mean I left it there. Why, a place the size of Fontaine must be full of drunkards like me. Result replicated. Biodata anomaly identified. Mr. Rocher, you are lying. Hey, what's with this metal bucket? I'm going to have my honesty and nobility smeared. I want an actual person to do it. Less shouting. Listen here, thief. We're going to turn this place upside down and shake it to see if any evidence falls out. So no crying when we find something. Look then, look. Without real evidence, all you can do is insult me. Alright then. Oh, the puppy's up to something. It's got a blue dot above its head. The puppy looks at you as if it's waiting for something. Alright, what we got? Well, there's two things there. It's not going to be a conversation, I don't imagine. Maybe the letter. This won't be of any use. Try something else. Oh. Well, I tried. Maybe the button? The button? Oh, alright then. I'll try something else. Is there any other evidence we can gather around here? Like the clothes themselves? Oh. It's got to be a piece of evidence I've already got then. Surely. Is it just straight up the wine bottles? Oh. I thought that was too obvious. Huh? What's he doing? I mean, yeah, there's some over there. I know, he must have recognized a scent. The bottle must have Rocher's scent on it. Lombroso, did you have to? Rocher, see the dog recognize your scent? Do you still deny that you were at the newspaper office? Okay, calm down, won't you? And Lombroso, you traitor. Lombroso wags his tail happily as if to say, I don't understand. Okay, I admit it. Wow, Curve, you were spot on. How did you know? Can you detect liars? Correct, Miss Paimon. Really? You're a lie detector? Hey, didn't we talk about prying into other people's private lives? Get to know us first. Dear, oh dear. Hurry up and come clean, Rocher. What did you do? But that's my private life, isn't it? How dare you? First of all, you'll be enjoying plenty of privacy in the fortress of Meripede. No, okay. I admit I've told a few tiny little lies, but I didn't steal Sir Arthur, honest. I slept by the steambird's entrance last night, that's all. When I went to sleep, Sir Arthur was there. But when I woke up, it was gone. And I was worried people would suspect me, so I ran. That's not the full story, is it? We've been told you've been seen there a lot lately, planning your heist, no doubt. That's not true. I was hoping to get some work there, you know. Start off picking up litter, and maybe some bigwig might spot your potential, and then whoosh, your career takes off. Seems like you were the one causing the litter with your stinky wine bottles. That's not going to impress any bigwigs, that's for sure. I don't believe it. He's lying again! It's true. Let me finish. I know how I look now. But I used to work at the Palais Mermonia. Yeah, Mermonia? Something like that. Well, it was my wife that got me the job. Her family used to be a big deal, and they still have some connections. Anyway, I used to be respectable. Really, I'm not sure which is worse, begging for food or relying on your wife. Don't say that. I wanted to become successful under my own steam, obviously. But that's when the problem started. A while back, some people offered to let me in on their business. Don't worry about startup funds, they said. You can owe us. So I signed up. Soon I realized the goods they were giving me were unsellable garbage. And then they started demanding I pay what I owed them. But those are the people who were here. Yeah. I didn't have any choice but to pawn things from home to get some money. But I didn't realize that what I'd taken belonged to my wife. Something her grandfather left her. Ooh. When she realized this, I was too scared to tell her the truth, so I said that I'd lost money gambling. She was furious and threw me out. Should have told her the truth, mate. Huh? Why not tell the truth? Maybe she'd have forgiven you if she'd known. What does this guy know about telling the truth? If he claimed he lost it gambling, he could blame bad luck. If he lost it on bad business deal, he'd have to admit to being a good-for-nothing loser. But what does this have to do with the newspaper? A month ago, the Steambird reported on a team of scammers. The elegant tableware confrere? Something. Those were the people who conned me. Professional con artists. Wow, the Steambird is pretty good at their job, huh? I know. That's why I wanted to work there. It would have been a respectable job, and I could have earned enough to get my wife's things back. Cav, is that true? Biodata has returned to normal range. Mr. Rocher is not lying. So it really wasn't him. So did you see anything suspicious last night? I did. I was woken up by some noise, and I think I saw someone. Someone very small running away. That's suspicious, right? Someone small. The statements from the residents mentioned a young boy. Could be him. Where would we find him? If only we had a puppy to show us the way. Lombroso wags his tail happily. He seems to know he's been talked about. Now that you mention it, Lombroso has an excellent sense of smell. Why don't we see if we can pick up a scent? Paimon's not sure it'll work, but it's worth a try. Yes, worth a try. Alright then. Lombroso. The puppy looks at you as if waiting for something. It's gotta be the button then now. Woof woof. Where's he going? Quick! Follow that puppy! It's weird that the scent works here though. It's gotta be nearby. So I'll pick up a few things along the way. Oh, more carrots! No! Don't want carrots. Hello? You alright? There we go. Where's Lombroso? There he is. Come by. Can you go faster? Maybe? Or just... You know, it would be quicker. The puppy is stopped. Could the owner of the button live nearby? Look, there's someone at home in that house over there. Let's go ask. Some sunflowers. After some time, you arrive at a certain spot with Lombroso. Woof woof. Oh, indeed. Woof woof. There's something going on here. What we got? What we got? Hello? I don't know anything. Also, I hate you all. Alright. See you, Kevin. Don't run, Kevin. Oh. Sorry to, interrupt. What do you guys want? Don't worry, madam. We're agents from yes, and we're investigating a theft. A button linked to your family was found at the scene. Do you have any comments? Oh, I sewed that on for Kevin just recently. But Kevin's a good child. He couldn't possibly mix up in theft. I knew it. Madam, I regret to say you have raised a thief. Please be reasonable, agent. Even if this is Kevin's button, all that proves is that he was at the newspaper office. And why would he be there if not to steal? Did you just say newspaper office? Yeah. How did you know that that's where the theft happened? No, you must have misheard me. Ironclad, irrefutable evidence. Don't try and lie your way out of this. You'll only make things worse for you and for your son. No, my son didn't mean to steal anything. He only took that knife to defend himself. Knife? What knife? I thought we were looking for a mechanical steamboat. You mean Sir Arthur? But Kevin only had a knife when he came home. What? Madam Madeline, why did your son go to the newspaper? What did he do there? Tell us everything. Oh, my Kevin just adores that steamboat outside the newspaper office. Every time we go into town, he goes to visit it and tells it all his troubles. Yesterday evening, we had a bit of a fight and Kevin stormed off to the newspaper office. But this time he came back with a knife. He said he found it stuck in the steamboat's pedestal. That explains the cut. Yeah, he explains the notch, yeah. But why did he take the knife? He said he noticed that Sir Arthur was missing and wanted to find it. But then some drunken man staggered towards him. He got scared and picked up the knife. Could we see the knife? I told him to get rid of it. I was worried it might cause trouble. That knife could be a clue. I'll need to ask Kevin where it is. I wish you could, but he's run off again. We're arguing a lot at the moment about his father. You see, his father's a mechanical engineer posted outside the city. Kevin hasn't seen him for a long time. He's having a bit of an early rebellious phase. He's furious with his father for not being here. A problem child, huh? Not easy to deal with. Still, we'll need to find him and ask him about that knife. What was this about knife, mate? Where are you gone? Over there. Sunflower. Ooh. I heard a bloop noise. Somewhere around here. Is it under the bridge? Yes. How do I get under the bridge? I'm trying to get under the bridge. Leave me alone. Hey, leave me alone, guys.
This could get a little chilly. I wasn't done.
Oh, you were done, mate. You just didn't realize you were done. Wait, back up. Right, may as well get this chest while I'm here.
All unclaimed articles should be turned in. So, neither of us saw anything here, right?
Did I get it just by being on the bridge? I mean, it's not on the map anymore. Guess I did. Hello, Kevin. I mean, you're kind of surrounded. You realize that?
My way now. Stay cool and face your guilt.
There we go. Who are you? Why are you making such an unholy racket? Because there's enemies around you? You might want to try saying thanks. We just saved you. Thanks. What's up? Why the angry face? You gonna hit me? Calm down, mate. Kid, a thumping would do you good. Whoa. But we're professionals. Agents of something. We don't beat people in public. In public? But in private you do? Is that what you're saying? But we do need to ask you some questions. If you keep anything from us, we'll have to take you in. And then, well, we won't be in public, will we? Whoa, you are saying that. Take me in. Sure, go ahead and take him in too. Him. Who is that? Bolande, that's his name. Should arrest him too. Is that your father? I wish he wasn't. I haven't even seen him for a year. Ah, no wonder Madame Madeline said the guy used to complain to Sir Arthur. Paimon guesses that that's the root of the problem. Complain? That's a laugh. I was working out how to set up his speech patterns. You haven't realized, I guess, that everything it says is programmed in advance. As soon as I figure out how to do that, I'm going to program him to say, Bolande is a big fat weasel all day, every day. So that's why you are hanging out next to Sir Arthur. Well, you really are a problem child. But Sir Arthur disappeared last night, so I won't be able to finish my research. I don't know who took him. You don't think I took Sir Arthur, do you? Sure, I'm a problem child, but stealing a mechanical steambird isn't one of those problems. Just realized I could just move the camera, can't I? In my humble analysis, Mr. Kevin, you have come into contact with a knife. Wait, the robot can speak? How does it do that? Is it the same as Sir Arthur? Shows how much you know. Kev is much more sophisticated than Sir Arthur. For a start, he doesn't need to be told what to say. And then, wow, you're awesome, Kev. Hey, could you say something for me? Say, Bolande is a big fat weasel. I know you can do it. First, you must prove that said statement is true. Prove it? What the? So that means you can't do it? You suck. Even Sir Arthur could say that. Do not confuse Curve with others. He is no liar. Well, I was going to tell you about the knife if he said it, but he didn't, so that's the deal off. Listen, Brett, I don't think you understand. If we find Sir Arthur, you can carry on with your plan to slander your father, right? We're on the same side here. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I'll tell you. I threw the knife into the sea. I'll mark the spot on your map. Now hurry up and find Sir Arthur. That's more like it, kid. Is there anything else you should tell us? The more we know, the faster we can find Sir Arthur. Let me think. I went to the steambird, but Sir Arthur wasn't there. Instead, there was that knife. And a drunk man came at me, so I panicked and grabbed the knife to frighten him off. That's it. So that's what happened. Kev, did you spot any problems? In my humble analysis, Mr. Kevin is not lying, but I did notice anomalies with Madame Madeline's pupil dilation and breathing earlier. Was she lying? I am unable to confirm that. There was, however, a data fluctuation, and when she told us that his father's a mechanical engineer posted outside the city. Oh, he's not. Oh, what is he then? I can explain that. She was lying. Pop doesn't know a spring from a spanner. As if he could be an engineer. That frog over there. Ribbit! My mother's a very experienced liar. She practices on me every day, you see, so you wouldn't be able to tell. Oh, it's getting closer. Right then. Well, now it got weird. A little while ago, she brought a puppy home and said it was a present from my father. Oh, I see. Just connected the dots. Yep, well done me. But I snuck a look at her letters and it was from some other man. Well, maybe the man is your new father, right? So congrats, kid. I hope your new father does a better job than the old drunken leech. I might not like what you say, but at least you're being straight with me. I wish my mum would do that. Kevin, don't dwell on that. Your mother's just trying to protect you. She's worried you won't be able to cope if you have to deal with too much all at once. I don't want to know. It's knowing things that causes all my problems. No, it's the exact opposite. Was that the same frog? Did he come around? Your problems come from not knowing enough. Not knowing enough. For example, you still don't know that humans lie constantly. Your mother, your father, even you. That's the answer to your problems, kid. And when you realize that, you'll stop having such high expectations. Then you'll be a kid with answers, not problems. Answers? I'm feeling kind of attacked. Oh my. Oh, do you disagree? Unless you've never told even a single lie? Forget it. I don't need to know the answer. I rather like you right now, so let's not spoil this beautiful moment. The important thing is to find the knife. We've got to go, kid. Think about what I said and you'll find the answers you need. Don't listen to her, Kevin. Listen to Paimon. Go home and have a good talk with your mum. If she lied to you, it's because she had a good reason. I know. Maybe I should go home. Yeah, go home, mate. Go home. Right. Go to where Kevin threw the knife away. Which is down there. Ooh. There's a Wave Rider waypoint. I haven't used one of those in a while. Ooh. Hello. I'll do that later at some point. I imagine anyway. Hello. Ugh. So this is where Kevin got rid of the knife. Paimon thinks it's time to get wet. I could, but Curve can't go underwater, unfortunately, and I need to stay here with him. Sorry, guess it's all up to you. You know what? Already met a robot dog and he could swim. Paimon guesses Curve isn't that advanced. How dare you suggest Curve is less advanced than a dog? He's just not feeling very well. What was the dog's name anyway? When Curve is better, we'll have a competition and see who wins. Wow. Someone's being unnecessarily competitive. In my humble opinion, we should be looking for evidence. Never mind, let's go diving, Twitka. We need clues. That we do. Alright, where are we going? Get the box, 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 get the box. We're just circling the box. Just... yeah. Got it. Get it. Oh, I have to be outside? Ah, get it. Yeah! What's that? A barrel? Alright, so... I mean, I could have swam here by now, but still. Right, so... what are we looking for? Ah, I see you. Okay. Get through the gap, get through the gap. Nothing here either. Looks like we've got to look elsewhere. Oh, I thought I'd found it immediately. But no. Did we get it? Nothing here. Where are you, knife? Where you at? Hello, guys. How you doing? You alright? I mean, I don't see any other shinies. Where is it? Where could it be? Let's get you. So we can at least destroy these, because maybe it's underneath or something. Ooh. We'll be having that, thank you very much. Ah, there we go. Ooh, there's a chest as well. Knife. Thank you very much. More here, we'll have them. Right, let's go back up. What's the quickest way to get there? Probably just swim. Probably. Wee. There was no reason for that other than just going wee. It's like, let's get there. Boom.
Shower me with praise.
No, just run. We're back. Talushard, Curve, we got the knife. Here, take a look. This could match up to the notch on the pedestal, but it's just an ordinary table knife. Why would any criminal carry one like that? Maybe they ate at a restaurant and stole a knife there? And dropped it at the scene of the crime? I give your deductive skills 1 point out of 1,000. Relevant information retrieved. A month ago, the Steambird exposed a case of fraud involving the elegant tableware Confrère. The elegant tableware, yep. Oh, I remember that. A knife like this was part of the evidence gathered. Ha! They must be responsible. There you go again with the must be responsible. Really? We can head back to the office and confirm it. We've got enough time left today. I thought you two weren't really investigators. Can you really check up on other cases? Okay, I guess we're kind of friends now, so I'll tell you. I'm an evidence clerk with the... Yep. As such, getting a piece of evidence from the stores is easy peasy. A what? Is that even a job? So Curve is... evidence. Indeed. Wow, the evidence is running around solving cases. And why not? You aren't even evidence, but you're doing the same. But didn't Editor-in-Chief Euphraise say something about Curve being remotely operated? She was helping maintain Curve's cover. She seemed to know his story, which is that he's a lie-detecting robot. That's hard to believe. How come Paimon's never heard of something that incredible? Because he's been stuck in the evidence storeroom. Curve is a vital piece of evidence in a case dating back 30 years. Oh. So are you secretly investigating that shocking crime to identify the true perpetrator? As if my life's that exciting. I just got bored and decided to take Curve out for a walk. And that's it. Well, Curve, what do you think? Biodata anomaly identified. Agent Telecard, you are lying. Oh, Tritica, I was just saying I was starting to like you. And now you're using the Mosso protocol loopholes against me? The what protocols now? You mentioned those earlier or something, didn't you? My great creator, Dr. Mosso, added some rules to my core programming to ensure the accuracy of my lie detection. Those rules require me to answer all questions with complete accuracy and honestly. So you can detect a lie, but not tell one. And if someone asks you a question, you're obliged to answer it. Correct, Miss Paimon. What clever rules. So is this Mosso guy some top scientist at the Fontaine Research Institute? He was a top scientist until he passed away. He died 30 years ago and Curve became evidence. He died how? Probably moida. Relevant information retrieved. Dr. Mosso died in a duel attempting to prove his innocence. Ah. After a court found him guilty. Why was he found guilty? Relevant information retrieved. 30 years ago. Stop, you're asking questions. And if you keep asking questions, Curve has to keep answering them. Our priority should be finding Sir Arthur. Editor-in-Chief Euphraise will be too upset to eat if we don't find him. Paimon finds that unlikely. Well, anyway, Curve and I are going to see what we can find out about the North. Let's meet first thing tomorrow at the Palais Mimonia. But Paimon's so curious. Couldn't you indulge her this once? We'll indulge you tomorrow. How about we make you a delicious breakfast? Oh, breakfast. Okay, looking forward to it already. Always with the food, Paimon. See you tomorrow morning then. Okay, they've gone. Paimon, I mean, they're not. They're right there. Paimon can't help but feel there's something going on their end, though. Best not to stick your nose into other people's private lives. You can be nosy about that tomorrow. Yeah, it's been a busy day. Should get some rest. We'll meet them at Palais Mimonia tomorrow. Alright, so that's that quest done. So I'm assuming that was the end of Act 1. Yes, that was the end of Act 1. So, that's us going to be done for this part. I'm going to go back to doing Riofsli's story quest. Yeah, I'm still doing that from this point of view. We'll see you in the next part with Act 2 of that anyway. Ta-da for now.